Hello guys, welcome to the video. So today we actually saw something very interesting. So the doors at Blue Origin actually opened for a while and we had a sneak peek as to what's going on in there. We actually saw what seems to be a part of the New Glenn rocket. So I think Blue Origin is also very busy with their next generation rocket, which is the New Glenn. So it's actually very amazing. Yeah, they're also very busy in their working. We also received an update from Brendan on Twitter with the current status of SpaceX Starship and Super Heavy prototypes. So here we can see the stage at which SpaceX is at on the development of the Starships and the Super Heavy prototypes. We can see the SN7.2 test tank and also the serial number 10, serial number 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then the BN1 and then the BN2. So we can actually see exactly where SpaceX is at the production of this super giant rocket. So thank you, Brendan. You are amazing. This diagram explains a lot. It tells you where SpaceX is at the development. So we also had a press release from NASA about their gateway. So here we can see the gateway, and then we can actually see that NASA has selected Space Exploration Technologies SpaceX of Hawthorne, California to provide launch services for the agency's power in propulsion elements PPE and habitation and logistic outpost HALO, the fundamental elements of the gateway. As the first long-term orbiting outpost around the moon, the gateway is critical to supporting sustainable astronaut mission under the agency's Artemis program. So after integration on Earth, the PPE and HALO are targeted to launch together no earlier than May 2024 on the Falcon Heavy rocket from Launch Complex 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The total cost is also approximately $331.8 million, which is actually a lot, yeah, actually a lot. But it's gonna be awesome, we can't wait to see the gateway. And also, there were speculations that the Biden administration wasn't going to back the Artemis mission, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Here we can see that the Biden administration has actually given the Artemis mission a green light, so we can actually see the the price tag of the full vehicle, the capsule, the SLS, the exploration ground system, the gateway, the human landing system. So fingers crossed we will see the SLS vehicle fly very soon. So the Biden administration supports continuing NASA's Artemis program to return astronauts to the moon. So this is actually awesome. So by the end of 2024 we should see a lunar landing. So we are actually hoping that everything goes on well with the SLS. And also the Vulcan is here. A tweet from Steven. So ULA's rocket ship arrived at Port Canaveral around 8 p.m. with the Vulcan Pathfinder. So here we can see the the giant ship which is carrying the Vulcan's Pathfinder. So it's actually amazing. So, and also a tweet from ULA. The rocket family is here. The special ULA rocket voyage carried Atlas Delta IV. So here we can actually see the images of the Vulcan's Pathfinder. So this is actually awesome. So we are actually hoping to see a good test from the Pathfinder. So here from Steven again, Vulcan is peeking out the back of rocket ship. So she will soon head out to the ASOC before heading to SLC 41 for first checkouts. So here we can actually see the Pathfinder. And also from Chris G, according to ULA just now, the Vulcan Pathfinder will be stacked in the vertical integration facility VIF at SLC 41 tomorrow and then taken to the pad after checkouts for a wet dress rehearsal. And also a tweet from Blue Origin, looking forward to hearing the sound of the BE4 engine. So the Vulcan Centaur is going to be powered by Blue Origin's BE4 engines. So a peek at the Blue Origin's BE4 engines on board the Falcon Centaur's Pathfinder as it rolls towards the gate of Cape Canaveral Space Force Station have you taken your booster for a walk today? That's actually very funny. So here we can actually see the Blue Origins logo on the engines. Those are the BE4 engines on the Pathfinder. So we are all hoping and waiting for a good test. Yeah, this rocket is gigantic, so fingers crossed. We are hoping for the best. And also a tweet from SpaceX: static fire test complete, and also they will be flying the next batch of their Starlink satellites.